Hey guys, what's up? Today I've been checking out the Formula Legends demo, now live on Steam as part of Steam Next Fest. The full game is due out on PC, Xbox Series X, One, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Switch. No idea of the price yet, but I would guess high teens once it comes out. The game is centered around Formula 1's classic eras, but the demo sticks to short form content. You'll race a selection of cars across one track, which is basically Spa. It has 3 configs: vintage, classic and modern, and you can choose between qualifying, a 10-lap race or time trial. Obviously this game is just in demo form, so this is more of an informative video. So you can pick from like the 1970s all the way up to current Formula 1 cars. There's 3 eras to choose from, and each one behaves noticeably different. You can feel the increase in downforce, the way they handle and the speed difference. I would say the handling in the demo leans more arcadey, but there is enough here to satisfy sim fans too. Tyre wear, fuel use, pit stops are all included, which is really good to see. However, I think the UI could have maybe been a tad better to show the tyre wear and certain stats. You also have a bunch of assists. You can turn these on and off depending on how you like your challenge. So you can turn traction control on and off and stuff like that. The demo supports wheel and controller. I only played on the controller. I don't have my wheel anymore, but I feel like the whole game itself would probably suit controller a little bit better. The final thing to cover is the AI opponents, and I have to say, they were pretty good on the whole. It's still early days and they can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Like they'll go down the straight super slow for no reason whatsoever, or stick to the road like they're glued to it. But also they do get into stupid little crashes, especially on the first lap. So overall, it was pretty good. There's only one track in the game and there's 3 different styles. So you know if you go for the vintage one, it looks like it used to look like with no safety barriers and stuff like that. I would have liked to have maybe seen one more track for comparison in here. Maybe just like a vintage Monaco and then a current Spa or something like that, just so you could feel how the cars handled and felt like on different tracks. But there are plenty of cars to choose from, and each come with 2 drivers with like different liveries. They have this kind of cute style to them. They're like compressed, I think is the best way to describe them. They're scrunched up, but you can instantly tell from the design of the car, you know, kind of who they're copying from. Obviously no licenses here. All the names are made up as well. Graphically, the game uses a top-down stylized view, which seems to be the thing at the moment. I'm covering a lot of these, but this one, it's clean, it's expressive, and it really pops. You know, you got era-based liveries and track textures to really stand out. It's got sharp visuals, good performance, no slowdown. However, I would be super impressed if the developer can do every track like this. Sound-wise, again, the engine notes are era appropriate. You know, in the older cars, you hear that rumble, that noise. And then in the modern ones, it's a lot more quieter, a lot more refined. There's also ambient track noise as well. There's not much music in here, but you wouldn't kind of expect it. So in conclusion, after checking the demo out, am I excited about this one? I would say, yeah, I am. If the developer can add an interesting championship progression system and loads of tracks with different layouts, I think he's on to a winner. Add in some modern, improve the AI, and I think this game could fly off the shelves. The demo really nails that era diversity. It's pretty accessible, handling's not too hard to get used to, and it does have a bit of strategy in there for the pit stops and tyres. So yeah, that's all I've got to say on this one, guys. Don't forget to drop this video a like, comment below to let me know what you think, and will you be picking it up, wishlisting it, or waiting? And most importantly, hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Right, catch us on the next one. Goodbye.